Today I'm going to be talking about experiential education. Experiential education is learning by doing. It is also when educators work directly with students through hands-on experiences. There is no lectures or books, and basically experiential education wants to get out the personal experience of the learner. It is a unique program for education institutions, and it is new and less developed than traditional education. It's been around for about 30 years, and for those of you who don't understand what examples of experiential education are, basically community service, internships, or outdoor education are all examples of experiential education because students are learning outside the classroom. I decided to look at schools that use experiential education, and there are three well-known schools in Central Ohio: the Columbus Alternative Program, the Graham School, and the Linworth Alternative Program. And the Linworth Alternative Program is in Worthington, and that's where I attended high school. It is a program that uses experiential education. And two well-known programs that it offers are Interim. Interim is a one-week period for freshmen through juniors, and they can learn about something of interest to them, or they can look at possible career-oriented interims. The skills that they learn at Interim can't be learned inside the classroom. And for my interims, I went to Upper Arlington High School to work with special needs students, Lutheran College of Columbus to work with the elderly, and Habilitation Services, and that was working with kids who needed pediatric therapy. It was another unique program. Walkabout is a very well-known program at Linworth, and Linworth has helped other schools form Walkabout components in their program. Walkabout is for seniors, and students are ready to graduate at the end of their first semester of high school, and they leave the classroom second semester. They can pursue interests or career-oriented walkabouts just like Interim. At first, they select a placement that they think they want to work with, and they work with an advisor, and they have to interview with a mentor, and the mentors have to be passionate about the Walkabout program. They have to want to help students and get them involved as much as possible with whatever the students want to accomplish. Students also write journals and get evaluated at the end by their mentor. I think Walkabout is very valuable. I volunteered at Easter Seals, working with the Early Intervention Program, and Wexner Heritage Village, where I explored social work, and I finally found the major I wanted to do in college. Traditional education is practiced at most institutions, and people are most familiar with that. It is valuable because it allows students to learn by sitting in the classroom, taking tests, talking in group discussions, and regurgitating information. But experiential education is also valuable because it allows students to learn outside the classroom. Students have graduation with the same graduation rate that alternative programs that practice experiential education and schools that practice traditional education. But, for example, at Linworth, students tend to get into their first choice colleges because admissions counselors are impressed with the Walkabout program and where some of these students went. Because some of the students don't stay in Central Ohio. They go across the United States or in other countries. For example, one of my friends went to Africa, and she had the best time. She really learned a lot, and very interesting. I think learning outside the classroom is important for a lot of students. Students can gain new skills. Some students, as for example me, second semester if I was in a school that practiced traditional education, I would have not wanted them sitting at a desk and taking a test. I would have wanted to get out of school. And I think experiential education helps students want to be involved and still learn, but in a fun way, and in a way that they can use in the future. They can use some of these skills in college and in the workplace. And as I said before, outdoor education was one component of experiential education. And students can learn traditional methods in a different way, like teamwork, active listening. They can work with their teacher in another way.
These are examples of how I learned outside the classroom.